Welcome to day 24 of our 28 days of connections, and today's practice is just a short meditation, relaxation, building on the theme of the day, which is sometimes you just need to give yourself a break. Hopefully you've all seen my video, and yet today, struggling, couldn't think of anything, wasn't feeling particularly motivated, and I think we probably all have days like that. So, and also in the same way, we all have days where we think, I can't be bothered to meditate, I can't be bothered to relax, I can't be bothered to do anything. So this is really what this is today. It's put it on when you really can't be bothered, because it's short, it's just a very, very quick and painless sit down, lay down, and kind of, give yourself a bit of time. So if you just want to come into a position that's comfortable, so if you are having a day of I just can't be bothered, I suggest maybe lay down. If you're maybe upright, then just sit comfortably, maybe sit leaning back against something, you don't have to be bolt upright or anything like that. And just coming into that quiet place that we're all trying to find. So maybe close your eyes, cast your gaze down, whatever's most comfortable for you, and just come into the present moment, whatever that means for you at this moment in time. So just a nice opportunity to just be still and quiet, particularly if you are having one of those days, because the days often come with a lot of mind activity, a lot of should, would, kind of mantras in your voice, you should be doing this, etc. So this is just a nice opportunity to quiet your mind. So just closing your eyes, getting nice and comfortable, nice and supported, just so that you can allow the world, the earth, to take your weight, to surrender to something else, instead of striving all the time for more doing. And I just want you to notice now, just pay attention to your body and just notice what's happening. And there might not be anything for you to notice. But if you want to, you can do a quick body scan, just taking your attention around your body, noticing all the different parts. You're not even having to notice them for any reason other than just a kind of hi, how are you, kind of noticing. But it's not a how are you where you want an answer. It's just a, like when you sort of pass someone on the street and you go, all right. You don't generally want to say, yes, I'm fine, how are you? You kind of just want to make them aware that you know that they're there. So just connecting in with your body. And then moving on to your breath. And again, just sitting with your breath. Sitting next to it, like that passenger on the bus type of situation. Your breath's there, you sit down next to it. You know the person sat next to you, i.e. your breath. But you're not really going to engage. You don't want one of those bus journeys. You just want some peace and quiet. So just allowing your breath to do what it wants to do. And you may notice that just by sitting next to it, sitting with it, that you're naturally starting to breathe deeper and more slowly, or you may not. And now if you want to consciously deepen your breath, then you can. But if you are having one of those days, You don't have to do anything. You can just literally sit there. And now I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes of quietness. So don't worry, I haven't gone off, the video hasn't broken. It's just a couple of minutes, that's it. For you just to sit and be. And maybe bring your attention to your breath, just keep that connection. Okay, so that's the 2 minutes. And so I just want to finish by sharing a poem with you. It's called The Mountain by Laura Ding Edwards. And it seems pretty apt for today. If the mountain seems too big today, then climb a hill instead. If the morning brings you sadness, it's okay to stay in bed. If the day ahead weighs heavy and your plans feel like a curse, there's no shame in rearranging. Don't make yourself feel worse. If a shower stings like needles and a bath feels like you'll drown, if you haven't washed your hair for days, don't throw away your crown. A day is not a lifetime. A rest is not defeat. Don't think of it as failure, just a quiet, kind retreat. It's okay to take a moment. From anxious, fractured mind, the world will not stop turning while you get realigned. The mountain will still be there. When you want to try again, you can climb it in your own time. Just love yourself till then. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope that that's given you something to think about.